It is Black Friday and it's exciting because I feel like after Halloween, it's like all bets are off. My tree is up, multiple trees, like holiday stuff starts coming out. But after Thanksgiving, when Black Friday rolls around, it's like you are in the midst of the holiday madness, fun holiday season. To get you guys geared up for this like fun day of online shopping, I wanted to show you guys some things that I have purchased recently, like a collective haul style, and some ideas for shopping, some things that you guys haven't really quite seen yet that I've picked up. And I do have so many cool holiday gift ideas and things like that, but I think that's going to be like a whole full-fledged video of its own. So that will come up very soon as well. So it's going to be a very collective haul. Maybe you guys will get some ideas on some fun things to shop for today on Black Friday. So first off, before I get started, I want to share with you guys, I mentioned this in a few videos and I asked your guys' opinion on this, and it's basically, I like to use purple shampoo every now and then for my blonde hair. I really wanted one that was purple like the ones that I used to use, and I found the Oribe ones. Now, a long time ago, I remember looking at these, and I don't think I was blonde at the time, when I first discovered a few of the Oribe products. And when I was kind of like mad about some of the shampoos and conditioners, I thought I really want to try the blonde one, because if it really, it's really purple, that'd be awesome. And it is really purple. And the last time I did my hair, I used it, and I'm just like super impressed. Let me see if I can. You see how purple that is? Oh no. Here, I gotta get it back in there. This stuff is like gold. Okay, so I kind of wiped it off a little, but you can see just how much pigment and how really purple this is. So I think the last time I used it, I feel like I noticed a difference. When I dried my hair, I felt like it looked really bright and pretty and, kind of sparkly and shiny. And then the blonde blonde conditioner is similar. It's very bright purple, but definitely purple. Now, what is so significant about this is that Nordstrom now carries Oribe products, which I'm so excited about. I would always have to order from places that I don't normally order for, or I'd have to like go in person somewhere to get them that isn't super convenient for me. So I am so happy now that I can get them there. And then I got this, the Signature Moisture Mask. It says a super indulgence, and it really is. And it really does have that, ooh, it has a big hair on it. That's not good. Please hold. Has that like yummy Oribe smell. I don't know if I should ditch this. I feel like every time I use it, it kind of like whips it up. It's okay. I think it's down a little bit. It should be fine. You need just the tiniest bit, and it's very thick and smells very good. So those things are very good. I'm happy that I found a really good blonde shampoo and conditioner. I think that's a nice little indulgence for a blonde shampoo and conditioner that you don't use every day. I might use that once every 3 or 4 shampoos. So that I feel is worth it because it will last me a very long time. I shopped the Mascara Madness sale. What I decided to do, because I still have my Chanel volume, but the volume de Chanel, the one in black, that is my holy grail, just favorite. If I could have one mascara for the rest of my life, that's probably what I would choose. Although, like I've said, the Trish McEvoy comes in a very close second, the tubing one, the volume one, and the curling one, but I like the wand on the volume one better. I just love the Chanel. It's just a good old mascara. Well, my Trish McEvoy volume, I've noticed I've really been having to work with it, so it's kind of on its way out. So I knew I was gonna get one of those, so I got another Trish McEvoy high volume mascara. When did I say it's a tubing mascara? Basically, it is amazing in the warmer months. So it's one that I really love, like when you might be sweating or really anytime. But if you're not a huge fan of like waterproof mascaras, which I'm not, I like to be able to get it off easily, but I don't like it to transfer. And a lot of times, if mascara, pretty much all the time, unless it's this one, it mixes with sweat or, anything. Mascara is water soluble, so it'll come off. This one is cool because it will not dissolve. Basically, the only way it will come off is with warm water. So you don't have to use makeup remover on it, which is awesome. And, you saturate your area, whatever, and then you just start pulling, and it's like gently all comes off in a big clump, and it's so cool. It feels so clean. So I got this one, although my mother-in-law really wants to try it, so I think I might hang on to this one for her, since I was saying maybe I really only like it in the warmer months, and I've still got some left with mine, but I know when it runs out I'm gonna end up buying it, but I think I'm gonna put this in with her stuff because she really wanted to try it. So what I did, and like I said, I have a Volume de Chanel, the black, you know, whatever, it's kind of my go-to every day. I decided I would get some different stuff, some different mascaras. So you saw the box, the Volume de Chanel, and this is one of the ones that I purchased, but I got it in a color. I got it in the Blue Night, and I didn't know that it came in, is that what it's called? Blue Night, yeah. I didn't know that it came in colors. I knew it came in like brown, but I hope you guys can see that. That's what I'm wearing today. I get so mad sometimes at colorful mascaras because I'm like, oh, you know, I buy it because of the color, and I haven't had any I mean, I won't say years, but in a long time. I can't remember the last colorful mascara I purchased, but you know, the formula won't be as good. And this is the mascara that I love, but it's blue. Can you tell? Can you tell that it's a little bit blue? And that's what I love. It's a sophisticated blue. It's like a grown-up blue. But when I get up on mine, I can tell that they're blue, but it's not like a shocking blue or like an unflattering blue. It is beautiful. So if you guys love this, get it, you know, but it is worth it. I don't want to say like you can't tell, because you can see it. Like I said, I can notice it on me. But so when I was looking at the different colors, the burgundy mascaras also caught my eye. That's kind of like a thing now. And I've had purple mascaras, like real, like grape purple over the years, but I thought, how pretty would this be? So this is the Dior Show, and this is the burgundy one. How cool is that? I thought that would look so pretty, you know, like against blue eyes. And I believe this one was part of like a special collection or something, and I can't find it, but YSL, I was back and forth between this one and the YSL because I've had the YSL Volume Fossils in the, what is the exact color? The Fascinating Violet. If you guys remember, that was like years ago. So I know that that's good, and I was this close. I actually had this one in my cart. It's this one, and in burgundy. It's the same color. I looked up pictures online, you know, of like the different ones, and I literally couldn't compare the two, like I couldn't differentiate between the two. So I grabbed the Dior Show because this is a mascara that sometimes I don't always love, and I just thought, I'm gonna try it, you know, I'm gonna see if I can, because I feel like there's a lot of hype behind it. I'm like, let me give it another shot. So I'll link to the YSL one because it's the same thing, and I know that that one is really good, and I believe the brush on the YSL one is a lot more similar to this, which I think this is the Chanel, which I think personally I might end up liking better. A lot of times I don't love a brush that's this huge, but I think it's gonna be good because I love that color. If you do like the Dior Show mascara, they have a lot of different colors. They have blue, they have really bright purple, they have brown and black, so if you want to try that. As for what I'm wearing, I will mention this. This is from Nordstrom as well. This is a really beautiful choker that's just very comfortable. It feels like it feels really comfortable. It's adjustable on the back, which I live for, and a choker. I think that's just kind of a must for me because sometimes I'll just kind of get bothered, you know, and I just want it to either, or you can like make it sit different places, so that's kind of neat. So it is adjustable, which is cool. It just kind of goes with anything, and this is that BP sweater that's just very kind of big. It's a pullover sweater, and it's very comfortable. It's very affordable. So if you wanted to maybe gift a sweater like this for Christmas, this would be awesome because it's not so fitted. This is a small, and you can see how large it is. Like, it's something that you could gift to someone and not worry about the fit because it's so large, and it's kind of like what it's supposed to fit like. So if you want to gift clothing, that's the best way to do it. Do something that is not so fitted, or something that's not, you know, like a sweater or a large kind of pullover type sweater, where even if it is a hair too small or too big, won't matter because, you know, the fit's kind of large. No one loves diptyque candles more than myself. And I've showed you guys, you know, this, I mean, my very favorite is Bae, and that will always be my favorite, the BAIES one. And it's kind of like a peppery rose, just delicious scent. That's kind of like what my house, I feel, smells like. That and this. Now, the Photo Bois, I keep this in my foyer, and I can just walk by this little candle and really smell it. I feel like that with diptyque candles, I really feel like they last a very long time. I've definitely run out of a few. I'm not saying to last forever because I actually use mine. I really enjoy burning them, but you don't have to burn them very long, you know what I mean? And just the candles themselves will smell up a room. So this is my new, what's happening? That's attractive. This is my new favorite. This, and I think still I love the Bae, but this is so, so good for fall and winter. So it's basically a candle that smells like wood fire. It has like that yummy smokiness without smelling dirty and gross and fake. And when we first put it in the foyer, we walked by a couple times. I told Brad, I was like, someone must be burning outside. Like, I'm smelling a smell. I was like, is it our fireplace? Like, what is that? I'm smelling this smell, but it didn't smell gross. And then I realized, like, duh, Tiffany, it's this. So this would just be the coolest candle, I think, for fall, or this would be a really good gift, I think, for Christmas, because it's so unique, I feel. It's very different, and it's just beautiful. And they make it in the Big Mama size, which I have the Bay one, the big black candle that's shameful, kind of. It's a little expensive, but I'll be honest with you, I love that thing. I've had it for years, and it has lasted. I mean, I've barely even used that much, and you can just light like 1 or 2 wicks at a time if you want. You don't have to like burn the whole friggin' thing, but they make it in that photo bois, and they also make it in the fig, which is white and beautiful, and I thought, should I get that for the new kitchen? And then I'm like, no, just calm down. But I love that. I think that in the big candle would be heavenly. I purchased this set of Diptyque holiday candles, and I thought I would share with you guys what they were like. I'm gonna open them with you and we'll smell them together. Never had any Diptyque holiday candles before, but the Diptyque packaging in the boxes are always so pretty that oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Oh, they're pretty. Oops, look how pretty they are. I'll be honest with you, a lot of brands like do the same scent candle. And I love that about Diptyque is that like they do different kind of scents. Like even their rose candle has like a different, almost a bit weird. Like they have a bit of a, they just smell, I don't know what it is. So, okay, so let's look at them. So this one is called, I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these. Some of them that I like, I kind of make it a point to know how to pronounce. Un en sans étoile. And this one has a little star. Oh, it's a star. That means star. Okay, so does it mean star étoile? Okay, so this smells really fresh. Wouldn't even be like a holiday scent. This smells like a clean, fresh, delicious scent. Hint of pine. And then this one, oh, it has a little gingerbread man on the front, and it's called Epices et Delices. And it's cute. This says like Act 1. It's like a play because this looked like a theater. Okay? That's what I'm gathering, okay? And then this one says Act 2, Epices et Delices. I don't speak French, just please, just throw me a bone. Okay, and now this one smells very different, and I think when I burn it, it's gonna smell really good. This is like a kitchen one, I would say, and it smells like gingerbread dough, but not fake gingerbread dough. Like sometimes you smell like gingerbread candles and they're so strongly spiced. This one's a kind of a softer scent. It smells kind of like old cinnamon. That doesn't smell so good in the kitchen. And then this one has a Christmas tree on it, and it's Act 3, Le Roi Sapin, which I'm gonna say means the big tree, the nice tree, right? Le Roi Sapin, the Christmas tree. Ah, it smells really good. Now, I've had so many Christmas tree candles. This is bad. Now I'm starting some because every year I'm gonna be like, oh, I want the Christmas tree candle from, I'd say out of all 3, this is definitely my favorite. They do sell all these separately. I'm glad I got them all in a set because it's like little ones that I can burn, and they'll look so festive and cute sitting around the house. Oh my gosh, because like in my front living room, I'm doing a blue and white tree this year, so I could put that up there. This will be beautiful in the kitchen, and I could put this in our family room. So this is a yummy pine tree scent, but it's not so sharp. Sometimes the pine, like the balsam pine scents, it's like so strong, which is good. But this is kind of a sweet, soft scent. So yay, I'm so excited. And how sweet. If you know someone who is a Diptyque candle lover, chances are they do not have these because it's hard to sometimes buy these candles for people, which I don't even care but that's not even a big deal. If someone loves Diptyque candles, they're not gonna mind if they get like 8 of the same one, right? Because it's just the more the better. But this is something a little different that I think anyone would be so excited to have. And now I'm like, maybe I should order another one for a gift. I got those Nest candles, gosh, but now I'm kind of thinking, do I want to give this one for a gift? I did unwrap it, but I think it's okay. Now I don't know. Now I don't know what I want to do. So quickly, another few makeup things. I bought this Essential Art Iron Cheek palette, and it is by Laura Mercier, and the main pull is that, for one, like the eyeshadows look beautiful, and I don't really have a lot of like navy. I don't do a lot of that, but I thought I kind of like a blue eyeshadow just to kind of like put just barely. I don't like to put it all over my lids, but just right at the lash line. It's really pretty if you have blue eyes or brown eyes too, really any color, but I like that. And all these colors are just kind of perfect, but it has my beloved Matte Radiance highlight, which is just the most beautiful highlight, just glow, so pretty. It never looks cakey or powdery, but it doesn't look too much either. It's just so perfect. And then this is a beautiful blush, and it's in Rosé Baked Blush. And then you have, in the eyeshadow colors, you have Fresco, Morning Dew, Buttercream, Sapphire, Rose Plum, Steel Pink, Graphite, Etoile, Luster Eye Color. Okay, so these are all lusters, and these are all matte. So I thought that was really fun, and I actually wore it today on my lids, but I literally just used this, which is a very, very good crease color, the Fresco, and then the Morning Dew. So good. So these two colors were really, really pretty. And then, of course, the highlight and the blush. I used it all today, but I barely used any blush, so I was just trying to look a little more natural today. As an eye base, I did use this. This is new. It's the Laura Mercier Eye Basics in Eye Bright. And years ago, I had one of these in just like a plain color, and I did like it, but I thought this was kind of cool because it's blue, and I'm always drawn to like blue things. But before I did my eyeshadow, when I used this first, because really I thought this is just going to be like a good everyday thing that I can just barely put on and it'll brighten up my lids. It really does. But if you do it like that, you have to use a tiny bit, which is awesome because a little goes a very long way, and the coverage is insane. So, yeah, you can really build, I mean, it really looks blue if you put on a lot, but look how brightening that is. So if you really just, and it doesn't feel greasy, it feels just like nothing. So I really like this, and my eyeshadow went on really, really pretty over it, but it did brighten up my eyes, and it was really cool. I do want to mention this, the more I use this, the more I really, really love it. So it's been in my area where I get ready, like in my bathroom at my vanity, and I have really, really been loving this. It's something that's really growing on me, and I loved it when I first started using it, but I guess when you really leave something out and you start using them more and more, you really kind of start to appreciate it. So definitely check this out. It's the ambient lighting at it, and it's just like, if you're like me and sometimes you just want like just a simple look, or you just want something that you can kind of get everything from, this is cool because you've got like your blush, you've got this beautiful color that's like just kind of an all over, just glowy, beautiful color that doesn't look powdery. A strobe color, this is their strobing powders, you know, that you can use kind of like as highlight. Really pretty. And then a bronzer that's so nice. So try this out. So good. This is even a great gift idea too. But again, I'm going to do a whole separate video for that as well. So this kind of could be like a holiday gift idea too, but this is so cute. I picked this up for Olivia. So it is so sweet, and this little snowman, and it says chill out, dude. And this was actually, after I looked, it was in the boys section, but it's super cute, right? I think girls or boys could really like that. So I cannot wait to see her in that. So cute. Like I said, her clothes are looking so big. Like I expect to see like little baby clothes when I pick up her stuff, and it's just like her stuff is so big now, which is kind of funny. So if you guys watched earlier in the week, you saw my holiday lookbook video. Definitely check out a lot of those things too if you're looking to buy some clothing and stuff today, or pick up some things for this season to kind of get you ready for holiday parties or any kind of like wardrobe refresh. Those are definitely items that I would recommend. So happy Black Friday, you guys. Happy shopping. Everything will be linked below. All the stuff is from Nordstrom. You can find it easily there. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye, guys.